Today might be a nice day to head outside. I know we just came off of a really hot weekend, but man, I love these clouds.
I do too.
I'm glad they're here.
Feels kind of nice.
We need the breaks from every now and again. We do, especially from all the heat we had this summer. And thankfully, it hasn't been an overly hot summer like some of the past few summers we've had, but we've just seen so much dry weather. And that's something that, well, we can use a lot more of as far as the opposite, the rain, which has come through a lot of parts of Nevada. We just heard about that earlier in the show, moving through now Wyoming and heading into Montana. We've had some active weather push through here over the past week or so. It just hasn't really added up to a lot of rain, and we still have a few sprinkles that are possible even here into the evening, but a lot of the moisture is now well off towards the eastern side of the state as we begin to quiet down here into the night, but we keep a lot of the cloud coverage in place. Speaking of some of the rainfall this morning, we saw less than 1/10 of an inch out at SeaTac Airport, and where you can see elsewhere around the area, those reporting sites are all showing 0. Not to mean that we didn't get any more rain elsewhere, but it was just generally around areas closer here to SeaTac Airport. It even missed out there at Payne Field at the airport in Everett, but around there in Snohomish County, we did see some of that rain, and then also up towards parts of Skagit and Whatcom County. Cloudy skies right now, and those are going to stick with us for quite some time here in Granite Falls. I think until tomorrow afternoon is when we'll start to see some of those clouds break apart. Here in Seattle, it's a cloudy evening. We're at 64. South wind coming in at 9 miles per hour as we get ready to end off our Labor Day. 66 in Renton, 66 also in Shelton, and then right at 60 degrees as we get ready to fall into the 50s there at Port Angeles. Later tonight, we'll see some of these clouds begin to break apart. And I think especially here, eastern parts of Grays Harbor County, Shelton, getting more around Olympia, Tumwater. Lows in the 40s going to be something that I think will definitely be a possibility to start off tomorrow morning. And then we'll head into tomorrow afternoon, and we'll start to see those temperatures rise, get really close to that 70-degree mark. Elsewhere here, we'll keep a lot of the clouds until early tomorrow morning, meaning more low 50s. We'll head into tomorrow afternoon. This is 3 o'clock. See more of those clouds begin to break apart. And then we head into tomorrow night. We start to see some of those clouds coming back around, and that's because of this weak feature again that we're going to see. Again, this active pattern kind of around, but it's just not coming along with any sort of substantial or stronger system. Mainly just light showers, and once they do start to arrive or at least get closer, they start to break down here over the Kitsap Peninsula and Puget Sound, so we don't really get much out of that as far as any sort of rainfall, adding up again to less than 1/10 of an inch as we head over the next 2 to 3 days. So for tonight's lows, dropping down into the 40s, stress a little warm for tomorrow morning. Riverton 48, 49 in Puyallup. We'll drop some of those temperatures down into the low 50s around Seattle, Renton, and in Everett. And then it looks like as we head on into the next 7-day stretch, we're seeing a lot of 70s around and getting back into the mid and upper 70s again. It looks like summer not completely done with us yet, especially by the time we head Friday through Sunday. Beautiful forecast shaping up for the Seahawks season opener against the Rams on Sunday at 75. We'll cool down a little more next Monday.